Pardon the interruption, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm Mike Wilbon, and we got
Tony Kornheiser
today.
On the stick.
We talked Deshaun Watson. Trayvon Diggs wants his brother Stephon out of Buffalo. But first, we go to the biggest news in sports. Joe Burrow out for the rest of the year for the Bengals. What does this mean for the Bengals, Tone?
I mean, said the Steelers are going to win the freaking division.
The Steelers, huh?
For some reason. For
So we
some
got-
reason.
Not the Ravens.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't really know about sports. I'm Tony Kornheiser.
Nah.
So we got in that division, we got Deshaun Watson out too, and now we have Joe Burrow out. Changes the scenery dynamically. Coming in for him is Jake Browning.
And who? Deshaun Watson, right?
Yeah, Deshaun Watson. I'm going to get to him in a second. But fantasy owners, trade Jamar Chase for whatever you can right now. This kid Browning out of Washington, he ain't it.
I tried to trade Jamar Chase for Taysom Hill, and no one would take it.
Oh, wow. No way.
Yeah.
You're lying.
I mean,
The guy scored a touchdown.
I wanted Jamar Chase.
I know.
Nobody's going to give you Taysom Hill for Jamar Chase.
I know, you idiot.
Jesus Christ. Look at that. You need to make yourself more clear. Hey, quit laughing, dude. Your face is looking more like a tomato. You're about to run out of oxygen. Anyway, so Joe Burrow out. Last time I heard he has a torn ligament, correct? And it is Tommy John surgery he's gonna need, right? Is that kind of what
No, it's not.
to? I was just hoping it would be, because I kind of predicted that.
How do you have Tommy John in your wrist?
I don't know. I was just hoping he had to get Tommy John surgery. That'd have been cool. But yeah, I hope he turns out to be okay, dude. Who would you trade for Jamar Chase, Scott? Who would you give somebody who wanted to give you Jamar Chase? What would you give him in return? A bag of dicks?
Yeah. Who would I give up for Jamar Chase?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if somebody said, hey, I got Jamar Chase, and they wanted to trade him to you, who would you give for him? And let's not pretend it's any of your teams, just any player that you think would be the equivalent for a fair trade for Jamar Chase right now.
Give him a pack of cigarettes.
Chris Godwin.
And some fucking right here. This is what I gave for him.
A few baseball cards, a sack of marbles, Petey.
Fucking pack of cigarettes and some fucking lotion. That's it.
You know who I would give? Would be probably Cortland Sutton. He's probably. I would take Cortland Sutton for.
But why are you going to trade? Why are you going to trade a wide receiver for a wide receiver? That's stupid.
Because the one's better than the other. One can get you more points than the other. That's why.
Do you need a wide receiver?
No. I mean, we're not talking his team. Anybody.
Hypothetically, if you need a wide receiver, why trade a wide receiver for a wide receiver? I never got that.
Because you think Cortland Sutton's better than Jamar Chase from here on out. So that's why you go. One's going to get less points going forward than the other. Okay. And one's going to get more. So that's why you would trade for a wide receiver.
Wouldn't the other person that you're trading think the same thing?
Yeah. So it's a risk. Yeah. It's a risk reward thing. It's like
you don't know how great he's going to do with Chase. He might do good with it. You don't know that.
I would trade. I like trades because, hey, I need a receiver. I got a running back. I'll give you this running back for this receiver. That's how I like trades.
I would probably.
I don't understand the receiver, running back. It's like, dude, you're going lateral moves.
I've sometimes tried to get two decent receivers for one really good receiver.
That kind of makes more sense.
Instead of going one receiver for one, go two for one. There you go.
I mean, depending on injuries and stuff like that. So.
But then what you just said, throwing in like a fucking shitty ass little RB2. That's it.
Yeah, well,
it
just depends. I don't know about y'all, but when I draft my receivers, a lot of it depends on who the quarterback is of the team, right? Y'all do that too. I think everybody should do that. Going into this draft, everybody kind of was shying away. I noticed this in draft. People were shying away from Mike Evans and Godwin because they didn't know who the quarterback was going to be or how good Baker Mayfield was going to be. So they kind of slid down the pipe a little bit. But that's just what I go off of. I don't know. I don't know if you just think one guy's so much more dominant that you just draft him regardless. Like Devontae Adams, does he still go first round even though Jimmy Garoppolo is his quarterback? He might have in some drafts. I don't think
he still went first round.
I don't think he went first round. No, he didn't. He went second round in our draft. Joe Michael got him in the second round.
In the second, all right, that's still good. That's still very high.
Yeah, I know. I understand that.
In NFL terms, it's still the first round.
I guess so. Snake draft, whatever.
So you said draft wide receivers with good QBs in fantasy.
Yeah, this guy's a goddamn genius.
I'll fucking mark that down. Put that on my notes. Put that on my notes for next year.
Well, I just gave y'all an example. Devontae Adams with Aaron Rodgers, he's a top 5 pick. With Jimmy Garoppolo, the guy dropped to what, 15?
15 from 10, yeah.
15 in ours.
Jermichael had the 5th or 6th pick, so I think he dropped that low. That's just my opinion. And with Tom Brady, Mike Evans probably was a second round pick last year.
Yeah.
This year he dropped to like the 5th or 6th round in our draft.
And guess what he's doing right now? Top fucking 5
good.
wide receiver. Yeah, exactly.
Is he a top 5?
He's top 10 for sure.
Okay. Well, let's move on. Hopefully Joe Burrow will be back next year to be able to get the comeback player of the year award. That's all he's playing for. Let's talk about Deshaun Watson being a complete thief. Stealing hundreds of $1 million from the Cleveland Browns. Is this more of Deshaun Watson being a head case, or he just kind of a fragile dude, or is it the curse of the Cleveland Browns?
And I think he just wanted some massages.
Yeah,
maybe.
Right?
You fucking.
He's got a history.
Soften up those tissues, and he's not hurt again.
Yeah, he's got some tension in his upper thighs.
The girls in Houston are not the same in Cincinnati. They don't got those rough hands.
But they might be in Cleveland. You never know. That's worse.
Yeah, Cleveland. In Cleveland.
Ohio. And it's Ohio. It's Ohio girls, so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To me, it always go back to the Cleveland Browns just being cursed, man. Like, do you think they'll get a full season out of this guy before that contract is over?
Next year.
I mean, I would try to trade him away, dude. He's gonna cost the franchise even more. Maybe
no, it's all guaranteed.
Yeah,
no, true.
Regardless.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's
right. He's damaged goods, obviously. I mean, even when he was playing healthy, I didn't think he did that good. I get it. He had the whole year or whatever that he had to take off, but man, just hasn't been.
When he just came back, dude, he was looking pretty good. Like, if he plays a couple more games in a row, it's going to be kind of back to Deshaun Watson the way he was. But
he
can't string together four games in a row where he's healthy.
And dude, if he got back to Deshaun Watson and the Texans, the way that defense is playing, that's a tough team to beat. The Browns, they've never made a Super Bowl. Let's just hoping Deshaun Watson and what he's got 5 more years left on his contract. Let's just hope he fucking gets him somewhere, at least to the playoffs, at least something. Myles Garrett just wasted talent. How long until he says, "Hey, I'm fucking tired of this. Trade me away." It's just a Cleveland curse. I think it goes back to that. Anyway, more football. Trayvon Diggs. Did y'all see his tweet? Get 14 out of there, bruh. Get Bro out of there, or something along those lines, right?
Can't speculate anything. There's a lot of 14s. There's a lot of 14s in the world.
No, there's only one 14 that plays for the Bills, though.
Did he say Bills?
Well, he was talking about the Monday Night Football game.
I don't know.
What are you saying? They're all brothers. They all look the same. You racist?
No,
is that what you're trying to say?
You're speculating. All 14s. All 14s are the same.
What are you trying to do here? Be a smartass or what?
Yeah, a little bit.
Anyway,
it's a hat, dude.
Jesus.
I'm Mr.
More like Tony Kornheiser, right?
Yeah. He looks like someone.
Trayvon Diggs claims that Josh Allen didn't do anything until Stephon Diggs got there. I don't know the facts on that. Do you guys know that? I didn't really look that up. I didn't really look any stats up. But does that sound about right? That's about the time Josh Allen started doing good.
Josh Allen's super overrated now.
Uh-oh.
It's ridiculous.
Uh-oh.
They just fired their offensive coordinator, Ken Dorsey, which to me, I think Josh Allen's the problem too.
How long has Dorsey been there?
For 2 years, because Brian Dable was the coordinator and he left to the Giants last year. So this is his second year as a coordinator, I believe. And then also the past 2 years, they haven't really been doing much. But Stephon Diggs, hypothetical trades. Where do you send Stephon Diggs if they were to trade him?
New York.
Yeah, send him to the Chiefs or the Jets. Yeah.
Yep, Jets.
What
Cowboys.
about the Cowboys? Yeah, I was about to say, what about the Cowboys? Go play with his brother. I don't know if the Cowboys can afford that. Speaking of the Cowboys, a little side note here.
What if he just takes a deal to play with his brother?
He could.
You're right. Speaking of the Cowboys, though, real quick, Leighton Vander Esch supposedly is going to be forced to retire with that neck injury. Some Jerry Jones said he might not ever play football again, but prayers.
He's lucky he even played this long. He had like neck injuries years ago. So
it's probably his third one, I think.
Yeah.
Do you think that was a dirty hit?
Yeah, I was about to say that. Like, I saw the video for the first time a couple of days ago, and it looked like Trent Williams grabbed him like a fucking bouncer at a club and just threw him into.
Yeah. Is that a block or is it this regular?
I mean,
is that a football play? All
those offensive linemen are pretty dirty, Shit happens in the game, I guess. I don't know. What do you think, Scott? Was that dirty? Did you see the hit?
He intentionally picked him up by shoulders and threw him into the runner.
You never know. Maybe he did it on accident.
Exactly. Yeah. He was just
Trent Williams, he did do a cheap shot on Richard Sherman that one year. Remember after the game where he fucking right hooked him right in the jaw? No, nobody remembers that.
Did it end his career?
No, not quite. Yeah, Richard Sherman's still talking.
Yeah.
You're right.
Talking reckless. Maybe he says some pretty wild things, so maybe it did mess him up.
Well, I wouldn't say it was a cheap shot because Trent Williams came up to him and said, "I'm going to punch you right in your fucking face," and then Richard Sherman was like, "Do it," and he fucking punched him in the face. So I guess it's not a cheap shot. Layman's terms, I guess. Okay. And this whole Bills thing that I was going to tell y'all about. I don't know if y'all saw the tweet, but the whole 13 seconds for the Bills. Did y'all see that? They're about forever haunted by the 13 second. Yeah. Okay. So it started at the Chiefs. And then when they played the Jaguars in London, they fumbled with 13 seconds left on their last drive to tie the game. And then the week after that, Mac Jones threw a touchdown pass to go up on them with 13 seconds left. And then this past week or whatever, the whole 13 seconds thing happened when that pass interference was thrown. So
13 ghosts.
Mm-hmm. And another thing about the Bills, the Madden curse is happening right now because they were on the cover of Madden this past year. The whole Buffalo with Josh Allen jumping into the stadium or whatever. So
is it possible? Really?
Yeah, they're on the Madden cover. Buffalo is. What's their fans nation called? What do they call it?
Bills Mafia.
Bills Mafia. Yeah, that was on the cover of Madden.
Austin looks like he's in the Mafia with that hat on.
Right, hey, dude, leave me alone.
Looks like a little Mafia guy.
Hey, you know what else lasted 13 seconds?
Your sex. You're having sex.
Josh Allen and Haley Steinfeld. Yeah. Boom.
Damn.
That's how long I last with her.
Now, but keep the other hat on.
That's more than we would need. Oh, anything else on football, guys, before we move on a little bit? I kind of want to talk about Draymond Green choking out Rudy Gobert.
Yeah.
I'm guessing y'all saw that. That was all over the place.
Yes, we did.
The worst thing about that was that nobody on the T-Wolves team actually tried to help him. Nobody came to pull Draymond off. Nobody fucking.
It was all Warriors players, right?
Yeah, nobody likes Rudy, dude.
Big Cat or whatever. It showed him just kind of standing there next to Draymond, kind of mean mugging him, but he just did nothing. So that right there is going to tear that team apart. I don't know how good they are. I don't know if they'll make the playoffs or anything, but Pat Beverly was talking about it. Yeah, that's what I heard too. Pat Beverly was talking about it too, and they just said that everybody who fucks with Rudy Gobert, they know they can because this team ain't got his back. So sad deal, Minnesota.
Yeah.
I don't know. He had him by the neck, so there's really nothing you can do about it.
Well, I mean, Cat could have put Draymond and grabbed him by the neck from behind Draymond.
Dude, it's already done by then.
Yeah,
it should
the principle of it, though.
Yeah. I know. It should have stopped by then, though. So he's like, "Oh yeah, this should have been killed." It's not. Oh shit, this guy's gonna get fucking choked out. I wish it choked him out on a fucking basketball court.
Yeah, Rudy Gobert looks so scary too when you look at the snapshots of that. It's kind of pathetic, but Draymond, cheap shotter. But poor Rudy Gobert is gonna have to go back to where's he from? Is he from France, right? Gobert?
France, yeah.
He's gonna trade
He's gonna come to the Spurs, baby. He's gonna come to the Spurs.
Him and Wemby.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oui.
TP's coming back too.
Yeah.
And Boris Diaw.
Yeah.
Did y'all see an arrest was made for that hockey player that got killed on ice, Adam Johnson?
Arrest?
They didn't release an arrest. I guess the guy that it said unidentified man is arrested, which obviously we know who got arrested.
Yeah.
The guy that stuck the damn skate in his neck, which they said he's being charged with manslaughter, which makes sense, but I don't know how that goes. A lot of people were saying most hockey players were saying he did it on purpose, but I mean, what's the punishment for manslaughter? Scott, do you know? I don't know what it is in what it is in Britain.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they were in London.
I'd have to say like 5 years or something if I guess. Something like maybe something to 12 years.
Could you get probation for manslaughter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I would say like if this guy's record's clean and everything, and
20 years probation.
Yeah, he's got a good lawyer. Maybe he could get probation, but I think we're all on the side that he did it on purpose, right? I mean, you guys believe that?
I don't know. I haven't seen the video actually.
Yeah,
I don't want to watch it.
Yeah, it's pretty graphic. Okay, well, that's all I got. Austin, you said you wanted to play a game when Scott got here, so I'll let you take it away.
Oh no, I don't want to play a game. I just want to ask him a question. Hey, whenever you think about Santa, do you think about gay nutcrackers?
No.
Black disabled Santa?
No.
Because that's a big rumor around the Twinosphere. Like they're making gay Santas, all that shit. It's like, oh, it's like, hey, what do you picture your Santa as?
I picture my Santa fucking at a Leonard Skinner concert.
Nope, can't do that one. Can't do that one. That one's already taken.
Hey, it's my Santa.
You picture him the same?
Yeah. No, I think mine's just classic fat white dude Santa. Maybe he's got a little tan, but
a little
that's
tan.
it. Yeah,
like mall Santa.
Yeah,
pretty much mall Santa, right?
Really?
I don't care.
Yeah. How long was it before y'all started believing that Santa wasn't real?
Last year.
Santa's not real?
Yeah, you fucking asshole, dude. What the fuck, man?
Dude, yeah, you're fucking ruining it. I hope all the kids listen to this.
You ruined it for fucking 100,000 listeners.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
now
so
no, Brian Bumgarner is my Santa. From the office.
Tim Allen is mine because obviously,
the
Santa Claus back in the day. Okay. Is that all you had, Scott or Austin?
I guess, yeah. Whatever.
Okay. Well, before we move into the picks, I saw another picture on Twitter that was pretty cool. The 2020 Jags, supposedly the greatest backup quarterback crew of all time: Nick Foles, Gardner Minshew, and Josh Dobbs.
Hmm.
And look where these guys are now.
I didn't know Josh Dobbs played for fucking 8 teams.
Yeah, he's only been in the league like 5 years too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, let me ask y'all this before we move on to the picks. Who we got the Jets that are hurting at quarterback. We got the Browns that are hurting at quarterback, and now we got the Bengals that are hurting at quarterback. And y'all's mind, who do y'all think that they could possibly trade for on somebody's bench? I know you said Mike White before, Scott, but one of those 3 teams. I mean, who do you bring in? Who do you bring in?
Mike White.
Yeah. What team are you talking about?
You got to. Any of those teams is
I'll
better.
I'll do the Browns. Scott, you do the Bengals, and Austin, you do the Jets. So Austin, go first. Who do the Jets need to bring in?
Zach Wilson. Let him fucking ride.
All right. I'm good with that, Scott. Mike White to the Bengals.
Oh, what's the guy from the Cowboys backup? What's his name?
Trey Lance or Cooper
Rush.
Cooper Rush.
Maybe you get Cooper Rush for cheap. Who knows?
Oh, way cheap, yeah.
I thought of a guy that they could possibly, all 3 of them, could possibly go after.
James,
RG3.
James, that was a good fucking point. I didn't even think about fucking Trey Lance. It's like, why don't?
Yeah.
Supposedly, the Vikings tried to go after Trey Lance, but the Cowboys wouldn't let him go. They were asking too much.
Really?
Yeah, before they went after Josh Dobbs. But you got Ryan Tannehill sitting on the bench behind Will Levis right now. I mean,
and who else?
And Malik Willis, but
yeah,
Tannehill's proven himself. He can play. I mean, he hasn't been so far this year, but a change of scenery might change it. If he goes to the Browns, I mean, like you said, the Browns, they are the Browns. Could be cursed. To the Jets, not maybe not much of a step up from Zach Wilson. And the Bengals, I think he'd fit in. I think he'd fit in the best at the Bengals, in my opinion.
What of them trades for like Mac Jones? You think they can get him for cheap? I think he needs a.
I don't know if they want him.
Yeah,
not cheap.
I mean, if you can get him for cheap, maybe
we could put the Patriots in this conversation too. I mean,
yeah. Oh, Bill Belichick going to the Chargers.
The Chargers?
Yeah, he is. Yeah. He is. Oh, speaking of that,
really?
Yep. What have you been thinking about this Chargers-Packers game going on?
No,
we'll get to that.
Okay.
All right, let's go college football picks before got us to get out of here. Austin, you start us off. Go ahead.
What do we want? 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock.
Just any games, whichever one.
Give me James Madison -10.
Mm-hmm. James Madison -10. I actually saw that game. I didn't like it though.
Yeah, that's why I took it.
It's just a lot of points. All right, James Madison -10. They are undefeated still.
Yeah.
They just cannot get any respect from the fucking committee. I guess their schedule's not that good either. I think they're only really.
Well, they can't make the playoffs, or they can't do anything because.
I think they beat Virginia. That may be their most impressive win as far as schools go that are big. But I don't know. Scott, go ahead.
This one's my best pick of the week.
Let me hear
Georgia -10. They're my fucking lock.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take that one with you.
Get the mortgage, put it all on Georgia -10. Kids' college tuition, put it all on Georgia -10.
I would like that as put that one as Scott's, but I agree with that one.
But you like it, yeah.
Oh yeah, this is one of my picks.
Okay, I'm gonna start off with Louisville, Miami's over 46.5. I also like Miami to win that game at home against Louisville. They're 1 point underdogs, I think, right now.
Yeah.
But I'm also gonna take Miami, but I'm gonna, as far as picks go, I'm taking Louisville, Miami over 46.5. Miami's scrappy. They're scrappy. They usually show up on Saturdays, usually. So All right, Austin.
Give me Southern Miss covering 47.5.
Southern Miss covering 47.5. That's the over-under for that game.
Is it? No, it's not.
The over-under for that game is 47.5.
Give me the 47.5.
Yeah,
over.
he's acting like Tony
plus,
Cornelius.
That's it.
You want Mississippi State plus 17 is what you're saying. I mean, Southern
Oh,
Miss
wait, no. Yeah, Southern Miss plus 17. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay, there you go. Gotcha.
I can't read my
I have
handwriting.
that. I have that under on my sheet too. Okay, Scotty.
What's Alabama's spread? Oh, I wonder.
They're playing Chattanooga.
Yeah,
I
what's
don't
their
even think
spread?
there's a spread. I don't even think there is.
I know.
One yet.
I'm tripping. Anyways, I'm gonna fade you on the Miami. I think Louisville's gonna win that game.
Ooh!
Miami has like too many things going wrong with them, and I think they're just putting an end to their season already.
That's fair. And it is Louisville +1 right now, correct? Or is it Louisville -1?
It's
or is
a
it a
pick 'em
pick?
now.
Shit.
It was -1 +1, and I think it moved to a pick 'em.
On Tuesday, Miami was a 3-point underdog, and up till now it's a pick 'em. So, but
movement.
Who said
you
Miami?
picked Louisville. I just said I'm taking Miami. It's not one of my picks though. But Louisville Miami over is what I'm taking. He's taking Louisville to pick. But if I had to pick one of those, I would take Miami.
If I make this, Miami's winning. Missed it. Sorry.
There you go. The ball don't lie.
Okay. Just for a quick reference, I am 0-4 all time when betting Michigan, regardless if it's the over/under. Michigan 52 points by themselves spread. I'm just terrible as far as betting Michigan, but I'm gonna take Maryland +19 at home against Michigan because 4 just isn't a good round number. I'd rather be 0-5 if I do. But Maryland +19 at home. Michigan's gonna run the ball. It's gonna be hard to cover a 19-point spread in Maryland. So that's the pick. Back to you, Austin.
Give me Iowa. Money line.
You motherfucker. Iowa -3 of their money line.
Money line.
What's their money line?
Don't matter.
It's like -160, I think.
Who cares?
It's so good.
I fucking care. That's who fucking cares. So you're taking Iowa money line.
Yep.
You gotta let the people know exactly what you're gonna take.
Iowa money line.
Iowa money line. What's the over under for that game? Is it some shitty 25 points or something?
No, it's 31.5.
Jesus Christ.
But they're playing Illinois. They're gonna fucking stomp the shit, or not stomp the shit. They're gonna do shit.
It's gonna be like 10-3. Okay, Scotty, what do you got?
Give me Memphis home underdog.
Oh, buddy.
Versus SMU.
Another one.
Oh, buddy.
Another one that I was gonna take.
I'm taking SMU.
We're gonna start a
money line.
Start a new
SMU -9.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna start a new segment called Hammer the Home Dog, where we all gotta find a home dog to fucking take.
Wait, you took Memphis?
No, I'm just saying.
No, not you, Scotty. You took Memphis?
Yes, he's taking Memphis.
Okay, I'm taking SMU.
All right. Okay.
He's fading his Hammer the Home Dog.
Yeah.
All right. No, that's good. That's cool. That's good TV right there. That's good TV. All right. This one right here. I know we said it over and over. Hammer LSU on their overs, but I'm gonna take their under this week. They were 8-1, 9-0, something like that. But they're playing Georgia State. The over under 73.5. I'm gonna take that under. I don't see Georgia State scoring that many points to keep up with LSU.
I have no comment.
Yeah, I don't have any comments about it either.
Mm-hmm.
They got to hit an under, right? Eventually.
I don't know.
Says who?
Just hammering Vegas right
Yeah,
now.
Says who?
Says me, motherfuckers. Now go ahead and pick, Austin. Do you want to take SMU? Is that what your pick was?
Yeah, but give me West Virginia -5.
Oh, against Northern Illinois, right?
No, Cincy.
Or is it Cincy? Yeah, Cincy. Same colors. I saw a stat that said new teams in the Big 12 this year. I think they're a total of maybe 5-20 or something like that, or 5-16. They haven't done well, the newer teams. That's all I'll say. So that's a good pick. West Virginia's at home too, right?
Oh yeah.
All right, good job. You got another one, Scott? Or are you out?
Mizzou -11.5 versus Florida.
Okay. Florida's kind of that team, kind of like Kentucky, right? When you say where they're just, I don't know. I don't know what to think about.
Can you believe this? Florida's going to be like the bottom of the fucking SEC next year. Yeah. That's gonna be crazy. Like, oh, Florida's so good. Like for all of our lives.
That's where Jimbo Fisher is going to go. Florida.
Nope.
No, I don't know.
Did you, Austin? You took Iowa State.
No, he took Iowa
State. Iowa.
I'll put up.
That's all on you.
7.
That's all
on you.
Can I go?
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm going to take Washington's money line.
My turn.
Scott, what do you got?
I run this show.
My turn.
Scott, what do you got?
My turn, James.
Yeah.
Your turn. I'm going to take Iowa State.
It's so quiet in here.
All right, now it's Austin. Go, Austin.
Okay, he's still going.
I use a skip card on you.
Washington money line. You got to unmute yourself now. Look, he doesn't know how to unmute himself. There you go. Good job.
Can't fucking do it.
You're taking Iowa State, Scott?
Yeah. 7.5.
Against Texas?
Against Texas.
The game's in Iowa, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Austin?
How many more picks we got?
I got a couple more. I don't know if y'all got
Scott,
how many y'all got.
I want to agree, or I need this group assignment. Kansas State. I got Kansas +10.
I'm taking Kansas also.
I'm staying away from Kansas. I'm going to say
Bean is back. It says Bean will play.
He's back. So I'm taking Kansas +10.
You know what? I'm taking the UNLV Air Force over 47. I'm done with Kansas.
I'm done with Kansas.
Yeah.
I'm taking UNLV +3 in that game.
Yeah, I think they're the underdogs, right? You're taking them +3?
Yeah, I'm taking them +3 on the road. UNLV's they've had a really good bounce back season. Actually, they got a new coach and everything. They've done really good this year.
They have.
What did you say? You wanted that over, right?
Yeah, it's at 47.
Oh, nice. Air Force over 47. Okay, Austin, one more.
Utah, Arizona.
Oh,
under 46.5.
I have that one too. If you agree with that, Scott, you want to go team there?
Sure.
Okay.
Well, damn it.
Well, give me another one.
This is my lock right here. New Mexico State +26.5 against Auburn. They're looking at fucking Alabama next week. Auburn ain't worried one damn about fucking New Mexico State.
+26 is what it was?
Yep. And a half.
Okay. And I think my last one, I'm going to take the Iowa State, Texas over 46.5.
Iowa State can't fucking score.
Look at their schedule, fool. They scored over 30 points. Yeah, they're actually a high-scoring team.
Actually, yeah, I think it's a 7 o'clock game, so.
All right, Scott, you got another one, or are you good?
No.
All right, then. let's go to the Sunday NFL Week 11. Isn't that sad? Week
Let's
11.
start with the fucking best game of the fucking week right now.
Game of the week.
12 o'clock slate.
These fucking babies against your stupid ass fucking Chargers. I'm putting $200 on Eckler plus 2 touchdowns.
Oh,
He's gonna score fucking 2 touchdowns.
he might score 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But
You think
that's
the
it.
Packers are going to win?
Oh yeah. Y'all have no fucking defense, and Jordan Love is gonna boop boop boop. Romeo
I can
Dobbs.
literally say the same thing about the Packers.
No, yeah, you can say
You have
fucking
no
Eckler.
defense.
Eckler's gonna fucking run up 5 touchdowns. Yeah, put him down for fucking 3 touchdowns. Fuck.
Yeah.
And that's all he's going to score. That 21 points is going to be their
21
final
points
score.
against fucking
Packers are
Jordan
going to beat
Love's-
them 35. 35 points.
It's gonna be 21 to fucking 28. Eckler's 3 touchdowns against Jordan Love's fucking 4 touchdowns.
There's no way.
Mark
There's no-
my words.
I wouldn't be surprised if Josh Kelly scored a touchdown in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, fucking whoever wants to run the ball will fucking run a touchdown against the Packers. So, yeah.
I would take Justin Herbert's over in rushing yards too.
Put him in for a fucking rush touchdown.
Okay, so let's get more into this game. Chargers need a win really bad. They're 4-5. They're a really good team with a really bad record. The Packers, I've accepted it. I want them
A
to
bad
lose.
team with a bad record.
Yeah, exactly. You hit the nail on the head there.
It's decent.
They don't have enough talent, man. They're young. I still believe in Jordan Love. I think I still believe in.
I
Jordan
do too.
Love.
After what you saw last week, you don't believe that he can throw shit all over the Chargers this week
Yeah, no, I haven't lost hope in Jordan Love.
Who
with the worst fucking pass defense in the league.
who did they play last week?
Who
They
knows?
play the Steelers.
Yeah.
The Steelers.
With a pretty, with the
I bet
worst
you
fucking.
Jordan Love throws an interception.
Oh, that's a good one. I'll mark that one down.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I might go for 2 there.
No. Mark it down for Jordan Love throwing an interception in the last 2 minutes. That'll win you some money.
I think he has the most non-fourth quarter comebacks in the league this year.
Dude, I heard it today 4 times this year. We could have won the game. 3 times he fucking threw a pick. 1 time we went 4-0.
If the Packers win this game, it's because the Chargers have a really, really bad game. And I'm gonna tell you against.
Or is it
if the
Brandon
Chargers-
Staley? Is it
If
Brandon
the Chargers
Staley?
lose this game, I think they fire Brendan Staley. If they lose,
They
this
have
Yeah.
to. If they lose this game.
bold prediction there. Fair follow bold
But
prediction.
you know what's the weather is gonna be the biggest factor.
In Green Bay?
Yeah, we're talking about the weather.
You ever been to Green Bay?
Yeah,
Weather's
if
nice.
it's like snowing or anything like that, I think the Chargers winning odds go down.
If
That's why
it's
they're
snowing there, the Chargers are going to play stop the run and they're going to dare Jordan Love to throw the ball.
Yeah.
I honestly think that's
Which
what's
is
gonna
good.
happen.
Which is good against the fucking Chargers fucking pesty. That's what we need.
Who has a better pass defense, Chargers or Packers?
Probably
The Packers are really hurt. The Packers are really hurt right now.
No, it's
So-
got Chargers are got to be like middle of the pack.
Yeah, no,
No,
I think it's
Chargers are
too.
fucking like 31st
No
or
way.
29th. Yes. And pass defense, yes.
Look it up. I mean,
maybe
I
in
think
week
they're
10.
bad, but
Well, they also have a harder schedule than the Packers do. So,
Who
what a
knows?
game that was. Chargers and Lions. That was a great game too. So let's all pick this one. The spread is 3 points. Who are you taking? You taking the Chargers to cover the spread, Scott?
yeah.
I'm taking the Packers to cover.
I'm going to take the Chargers to cover the spread also. That hurts me to say that, but
Yeah, you
Yeah,
fucking
I guess
sell out.
I know. I'm a trader. I know. I'm still going to be rooting for him, though. Still going to be rooting for him. All right.
Yeah, the Packers
now,
do have or give up less yards, but like you said, it's their schedule. Who have they played? Nobody.
Exactly. But what I say, Eckler, 2+ touchdowns. Give me that. David Montgomery, anytime touchdown. Trent Irwin, anytime touchdown.
Fuck it. Didn't he play last night? Trent Irwin.
Yeah.
Did he get a touchdown?
Yes, he did.
I fell asleep during that game.
Me too.
Fuck, what a snooze fest.
Let's do a recap of this. Trent Irwin, according to Austin, is going to score.
Hey, I picked the Ravens
Sunday
to win that game.
Oh Jesus!
Jamar Chase, anytime touchdown.
Hey Scott, did you see the shit that he pulled? He said, "I need y'all's picks. I need y'all's picks." And he didn't post his pick until after you said.
Yeah.
What?
What a scrub!
Bullshit! No, that was my pick. I said mine first.
Yeah.
No, Scott said
No,
that he's taking the Bengals first.
No,
I'll check the tape.
Yeah.
Who y'all take?
I
Scott said Bengals, and then you said I'm taking the Ravens.
No, I said.
I thought you said who are you not gonna take, and that's why I put the Bengals.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to take them.
Yeah.
Hey, where the fuck's McClendon at?
How are the Cowboys only minus 10.5?
Because they're on the road.
I think that's a lot.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Let's go.
Well, yeah, Scott, you start the NFL picks. So is that you're going to take the Cowboys minus 10.5?
Yeah, and the Chargers.
Okay.
Money line.
Other than the Chargers Packers game. Other than Packers Chargers, Austin, what other games do you like?
I like the Jags minus 6.5.
Okay. The spread's at 7 now, is what I'm showing on CBS Sports.
I got 6.5.
Okay. So minus 6.5. Oh, you can buy the half a point if you want to.
Yeah.
The Jags are the Titans. Y'all think the Titans are going to stick with Will Levis? He hasn't been playing very good.
What do you mean he hasn't been playing good?
Look at the last game he just fucking played against the Bucs.
Okay, yeah, the last game. The last 2 games he played fucking awesome.
The last 2 games he played against the Steelers and scored. They scored 1 touchdown in that game.
He was slinging the rock, man. He's way better than Tannehill.
Slinging it to the other team is what he was doing. Did a great job of that.
Scott, what do you think?
About what?
Will
Levis?
He's young.
Yeah.
He's trash.
Trash, really?
Yeah. I don't think he's at least this year from what I see, he's not very good.
He may need time.
I mean when you look at it, look how he's only started a few games and he's only getting so I don't really count this against him.
He's 1-2 as a starter, so I mean yeah, I'd say give him his time. But his last 2 games, they haven't been doing very well. Tannehill does have a guaranteed contract and he's just sitting there on the bench. He wasn't doing much either, so they're kind of in a rough spot. Or they could just start Malik Willis, like you said, Austin. Fuck it.
Here, let me give you all my picks real quick. I gotta run.
Okay, go ahead. Tell me your picks.
Take Will Levis or Gardner Minshew?
Gardner Minshew.
Ooh!
Right now. But I mean it could change. But give me the Arizona over 48 versus Houston.
Nice.
And the Philly Kansas City over 45.5.
Okay.
That's a primetime over.
I feel good about both of them. Yeah.
All right, dude. Well, thank you for joining us. I know you got to run. I know you got work to do. You keep doing God's work out there, all right?
All right. Later. Peace.
Tighten up that hat, dude.
Give me a hat like that. We need to put a fader follow on that hat.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good. I can make that happen.
No, you can't.
All right, dude. My pick, there's actually some more shitty games in the NFL this week. I'm going to take the Lions to cover 7.5 against the Bears.
Yeah, I will take that too.
Justin Fields is back, but I don't know. I don't think he makes a difference. Lions defense is good. They did just give up 31 points to the Chargers, though, so I take that back. Maybe they're not that good. Or maybe the Chargers offense is just that good. See, that's another reason why I think the Chargers are going to beat the Packers, dude, because they got weapons. They got weapons.
Yeah, they have Austin Eckler. That's it.
Keenan Allen's having a career.
Yes. You've watched every fucking Packers game right now. You know that we can stop the freaking pass. Austin Eckler's gonna run for fucking 200 yards. Whoever the running back is gonna run. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It's possible that both running backs get over 100 yards.
Exactly. Yeah.
Depending on how far they are ahead.
Put a fucking bet on that. But they are Lambeau, so.
Yeah, you're right. Tough place to win.
Look how fucking shitty the Chargers pass defense is. After how Jordan Love looked last week, I think they can fucking win. Not saying that they are going to win, but.
Yeah, no, it's possible. Go ahead. You got another pick for me then?
Oh, yeah. Give me the Jets +7.
Jets +7. You're not going to give up on them Jets, are you?
Maybe.
You think they go into Buffalo and cover a 7? Well, you got Josh Allen there. You're right.
Oh, yeah. Throwing points.
Yeah. Like I say it every week. I'm not gonna bet on the Bills to cover. I say it every fucking week. But the Lions are they're so good. You have to take them, and then just it's hard. It's hard to figure out where the Bills are right now. Do you think if the Bills don't make the playoffs, it's possible that they fire Sean? What's the head coach name? Sean what?
McDermott. Probably. They just got rid of the OC, so.
Yeah, they could clean house. Problems start at the top, they say. Maybe the GM's gone too.
Oh, Dayball.
But anyway, Scott took the Cardinals and Texans over 48. That's a little high to me.
That's ballsy.
For me.
That's ballsy, yeah.
That's really ballsy. I know CJ Stroud, he's been slinging it, but I mean, Kyler Murray scored 22 points against the Falcons, so I don't know. Maybe so. I'm gonna take the Giants Commanders under 38. And I also think the Commanders also cover that spread pretty easily. I see like a 24-0 or 24-3 game, 24-7.
You know who didn't hit the over? Jets and Sabres.
Oh, they didn't?
No, it was 3-2.
Yeah. I'm having a bad day. Today.
Yeah. We're going to turn around tomorrow.
Giants. Oh, yeah. We're going to turn it around tomorrow. College football's back, baby. Okay. Giants Commanders under. You like that one? Giants can't score. Maybe that over hits maybe in some trash time when the Commanders are up by a lot. I don't know. Ron Rivera's kind of saving his job right now, though. They're playing.
I'm gonna throw this out there. Hey, I'm gonna throw this out there. A lot of people were talking about it. Mm-hmm. Panthers fucking covered 10.5.
Think about it. The Cowboys lost to the Cardinals.
Yes, and it's a throwaway game for the Cowboys. They have nothing to fucking play for.
Trap game is what they say.
Yes, I say they backdoor fucking cover. Panthers backdoor cover 10.5 somehow.
Okay. The Panthers have a pretty good pass defense, but their run defense is bad. Tony Pollard hasn't really done shit this year. I think they're trying to make Dak shine some more. I think they're passing more than they need to. So 10.5, that's a lot of points to cover on the road. It really is.
Yeah, I say they backdoor cover 10.5.
Okay. Gotcha. I'm going to take the Raiders to cover 14 in Miami. The Raiders 2-0 since you know what? Never mind. I'm not going to take that. That's
I wouldn't touch that one.
Yeah, no, I better not. Because McDaniel, he likes to score. I can see them going up by a lot like they did in that Denver game where they won 70-20. Yeah, man. That's tough. What's the over-under for that game? 46.5? The Dolphins beat bad teams. The Raiders aren't necessarily a bad team according to their record. They're 5-5. They got a better record than the Chargers, though. That's crazy.
46, yeah, 46.5.
Yeah, and here's another game that interests me. I was going to take the Steelers on the road against the Browns, but that Browns defense, man. When you got that defense, you can win. So I don't know. I kind of still want to take
the Steelers defense, and you have fucking DTR playing quarterback.
Maybe the Steelers defense wins a snooze fest. The over-under for that game is 33. That's the lowest I've seen this year. That's a pretty
That's an
low
Iowa
over-under.
fucking total.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna take the Steelers. I'm gonna take the Steelers to their money line because they're +1. Would you take that under 33?
I don't know. I didn't know it was that low. I didn't see that.
33. When I saw that came out, that Deshaun Watson was out, I fucking ran to go see what that under was because I was gonna just hammer it. If it was like anything over 37.5, I would
It's
hammer
30, 32.5 right now.
It's down to 32.5 already?
Mm.
Jesus. Probably just gonna go lower. Okay, so 33 points. What gets you 33 points? 20 to 13? That seems like a lot of scoring for that game.
Yeah, it is.
Fuck it. I'm gonna take the under.
Under, baby.
Talk me into it. Under 33 or 32.5. Either one, take it. If it goes under 30, then kind of worry about it then. Oh, you know what you should do there? Place a bet for a defensive touchdown for any team, just if there's that prop. Any defensive touchdown that's going to happen that game. I'm sure the odds aren't going to be that great for it. Oh, anyway, you got anything else? Any other picks?
I don't think so.
Well, let's just go over
my anytime touchdown parlay. Put this one in.
Okay.
David Montgomery, revenge game. He's going to score maybe 1, maybe 2 fucking touchdowns.
Yeah.
Eckler, 1, maybe 2 fucking touchdowns. And they gave me Christian Watson.
To be safe.
Yeah, 1 to be safe, and a Christian Watson touchdown. He's going to come back.
You know what I noticed? Like at the end of games, all the games where Love has thrown the interception at the end of the game, he's targeting Christian Watson.
Yeah.
He's trying to force the ball to Christian Watson. I mean, he's got Reed, he's got Dowd. Like, I wonder if they watch that they see that on film.
You know what I didn't realize last game? Whenever we lost?
What's that?
That extra point that got blocked, that ruined it. Like, we could have kicked a fucking field goal to tie the game instead of freaking having to go for the win. Like,
the last time the Steelers and Packers played each other, the Steelers blocked the field goal and returned it for a touchdown, but the refs blew the call. They said they were offsides. So
it's a makeup call.
Yeah, so basically 2 blocked field goals the last time they played the Packers. Last 2 times. Okay, let's cover these games we didn't pick real quick. Cover that one. You want the Jags, right? -6.5?
Yeah.
So Raiders Dolphins, over under on that one's 46.5. Do you think the Dolphins score 46 by themselves?
No, where are they at?
They're in Miami.
I don't like it.
I don't either.
I don't know if I don't like it. I just don't. Yeah.
The Dolphins are coming off their bye week. I read an article saying that they're finally healthy.
A-Chain's back, yeah?
Yeah, they're finally healthy on the defensive side of the ball too. So, you know what? You could probably – what I would do is I would tease that Dolphins and tease the Cowboys, and it might get you a good little even money tease parlay, right?
Yeah, I have a little Lions, Cowboys, Niners parlay going on.
What do you think about Bucks and Niners?
Baker Mayfield comes into play. I think they cover.
Did they cover the 12?
Yep.
In San Francisco.
Yep.
The Bucks defense didn't give up a touchdown last week. I mean, it was against the Titans, but also too, Rachaad White has been tearing it up lately. So,
He has.
12 points. If it was 10, I would take the 49ers. But
let's take the Bucks to cover.
Well, let's think about this real quick. The 49ers did just beat the Jaguars by, 31 points? I hate fucking double-digit spreads. Like, it's just
But for some reason, where do they play? They played in Jacksonville, right?
Yes, they did play. The game was in Jacksonville.
Fucking Trevor Lawrence does not play good at home for some fucking reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, there's all this hype around Trevor Lawrence, but they can't beat good teams. Like it's just, I don't know. Okay. We covered Jets and Bills. You like the Jets there to cover. Seahawks and Rams. That's a pick'em game. Matthew Stafford will be back for this game. It is in LA. I think the Rams actually win that game.
Have you seen our pick'ems yet?
No, I haven't looked at it.
Okay, yeah. We both took the Rams.
Yeah, I like the Rams. The Rams money line there. Okay, the Rams did beat the Seahawks in Seattle at the beginning of the year too. So you never know. And they got Carson Wentz as a backup in case Stafford goes down. So that's always a plus to have Carson Wentz on your side, right?
Oh yeah.
And then Vikings Broncos, the late game. What you got?
Sorry. That is the hardest fucking game to pick.
Is that what you were gonna say? Did I see what?
What?
You said, did you see something and I interrupted you?
Oh, that meme where the Carson Wentz say, "Oh, Carson Wentz collecting teams like Infinity Stones."
That poor guy.
He's
Once
like 8
top
teams.
of the MVP race gets hurt, never the same after that. Okay, well, Vikings Broncos. What do you think?
That
-2.5 for the
hard.
Broncos. I think the Broncos win just because it's in Denver.
I don't know. Yeah, I took the Broncos because they're 2.5-point favorites. Add your 3 for fucking home field because Mile High. But do we not believe in Josh Dobbs anymore?
Well, Russell Wilson has actually been playing pretty good.
He's
lately.
playing fucking good. So
I don't know, man.
Are the Broncos back?
The Josh Dobbs magic has to run out eventually. You know what I mean? Is Justin Jefferson back for this game?
Don't know. Haven't heard anything.
Yeah, I would take the Broncos to win. I don't know about the cover. I can see like a 16-14 game and the fucking Broncos kick a game-winning field goal on a pass interference to get them down there.
Record that because that's probably what's going to happen.
It's recording. Eagles Chiefs. What do we got? Eagles Chiefs.
Ooh, I got the Chiefs winning at home.
You got the Chiefs winning at home?
Yep.
Okay, see, I got the Eagles winning. I think the Eagles win that game.
Just a dirty, dirty battle.
Scott took the over 48.5 in that game. I think that over hits. But I feel like the Eagles are going to win. The Eagles are coming off their bye, but so are the Chiefs. So they both should be pretty healthy. That should be a pretty good game. But now we'll fill out the pick 'em after this. Oh, I think we covered about everything. Let's check these NBA scores real quick, see how bad our props were. Oh, today, did you take the lock? My lock of the day was the College of Charleston to be under 78 points for their team.
No, I did not. I did not have my phone on me.
That was like
Did you win?
I don't know who made. Yes, I won. I won that one, but that's like the only one I won today. Like I was saying earlier, I've been hot on these prop bets all week.
Yeah. How's the Aaron Gordon one going?
It didn't go well.
Yeah, I didn't think so. You asshole.
Yeah. He got 20. I think he ended up getting 24. His over-under was 26. They lost. They lost to the Pelicans. Bad game. It happens. Jesus Christ. And Colorado and Washington are playing right now. Washington State is up 7-0, middle of the first. Oh, man. This is going to hurt looking at this. Yeah. Yep. It's been a rough day today. I don't want to talk about it.
Let's talk about it a little more. How do I put freaking pictures on this thing?
Pictures on what?
Never mind.
What are you going to do? What are you going to pull up?
Oh, I was going to put up my NCAA freaking parlay for tomorrow.
Okay, give the people a parlay. You give the NCAA parlay. I'll give them an NFL parlay.
I don't know. Pause it.
Pause what?
Pause the recording.
Okay. Okay, so I put together an NFL parlay for you guys. If you want to take it, take it. If not, probably don't take it, right, Austin?
Don't. Yeah, please.
If you got an extra $10 or $20 to spend, and you just want to kind of throw something out there, you had a good day. You've been fucking the books all day. Take this parlay. I'm taking the Steelers +1, the Texans money line, the Chargers money line, the Lions money line, and the Bills money line. I put $50 on it. It'll pay you out $300. Again, the one I'm worried about is the Steelers because that game could go either way with that Browns defense. The other ones are favorites. The Chargers, Austin believes the Chargers won't win, but if things go to plan, the Chargers should win the game. And it'll work out in the plans for me too because the Packers need that high draft pick. They're now saying that Marvin Harrison Jr. is going to go #1 overall to the Bears. Yeah. That's the word on the street.
They already got their freaking quarterback, right?
Okay, regardless, the Bears are going to get the #1 pick because I don't see the Panthers winning 3 or 4 games before the season's over with. I do see the Bears possibly squeaking out a couple of games. So Bears are possibly going to get the Panthers pick, obviously. So it'll be Bears who get the first pick. The way it's looking, the Patriots might get the second pick. And the Bears will probably fall to 3 or 4 again for their second pick in the first round. They trade it again?
The way you're talking, the Packers can get the fucking second pick. What do you think?
They already got 3 wins. I think the Packers can still win a couple of games, though.
Yeah. What if they fucking just take the shit? No one else has.
I hope they do. I really hope they do. The season's lost, man.
Then who do you want? Who do you want?
If the Packers get what pick?
3.
If the Packers get the 3rd pick?
Yep.
They don't draft a quarterback. Caleb Williams is probably going to be the first quarterback off the board.
So you want a quarterback?
No, I don't. I say they don't. They don't draft a quarterback. Like you give Jordan Love another year or 2.
Exactly. Yeah.
I was thinking, even though Musgrave has shown some improvement, but Brock Bowers is there.
You want to fuck another tight end? God damn it!
Well, I'm just saying he's there, but I wouldn't say pick him.
You want to say Marvin Harrison?
No, there is this receiver out of FSU. His name's Keon Coleman. Big body guy, 6'4", 215. I think possibly you
at number 3. At number 3.
Well, they probably won't get the 3rd pick. It'll probably be 4
No, I'm saying if we had the 3rd pick, who would you pick?
If they have the 3rd pick, they don't really need a wide receiver. Let's think in terms of the GM for the Packers right now, okay?
Yeah.
So the top offensive tackle. Yeah, the top offensive tackle is, I can't even pronounce his name, but he's out of Penn State. He's projected to be the 3rd best player in the draft.
Mm-hmm.
Bakhtiari probably not going to be there next year. They should trade him. He ain't playing anyway. Mm-hmm. So in terms of the GM, if that guy's available, the best offensive tackle in the draft, they're probably going to take him. But if I had it my way, I would try to trade up for Marvin Harrison or sit there for Keon Coleman. Simple.
You don't think Marvin Harrison will fall to the 3rd pick?
I don't. I really don't. Not the way things are shaking out. If the Patriots are going to get a quarterback, right? They have to. Yeah. I think they end up getting Caleb Williams, depending on if they get the 2nd or 3rd pick. The Panthers aren't going to draft. They can't draft because they're going to the Bears. But
so the Bears probably going to get another quarterback, maybe.
I don't think so. I think they're going to stick with Justin Fields. I really do.
See, well then, there's 18 other quarterbacks ready at number 3.
There's no way the Packers take a quarterback. They got to go receiver. They haven't drafted a receiver in the 1st round. And
okay, so why not? Why not Marvin Harrison?
Well, like I said, they're going to think in terms because Marvin Harrison's not going to be there the way it's shaping up.
After you just said,
If the Packers get the third pick, they're not going to get the third pick. They're going to fall to like 6 or 7, possibly 8.
and we're gonna run the table, like I just said, and go 7 and 8 and get middle of the fucking pack again, and never get fucking better.
Well,
whatever.
Keon Coleman is the 16th best prospect, so it's still possible they could get him. There's also another good receiver in the draft. His name's Malik Neighbors. He's out of LSU. Not a big guy, but 6 foot, a lot of speed. So we'll just see how it goes. You got to think in terms of their GM. If they get the third pick of the draft, they're going to take probably some offensive tackle or some edge rusher, some guy on deep. I don't know. It never goes the way we want it. So I don't even know why we'd be talking about it.
Yeah, the past fucking 25 picks that we've had in the first round have been defense, and look how fucking good our defense is.
Yeah, no, I know. But anyway, go ahead and give me your college football parlay.
How do I show this shit?
Why don't you just say it?
Because it's way too much.
Well, I guess I'll keep talking till you figure that out.
Yeah, keep on. Yeah, dude. What else you got?
Let's go.
What's on your mind?
Let's go with some basketball picks. 5 minutes. Let's go with some basketball picks tomorrow. Oh no, Austin's got the screen scare. Oh, does he?
No.
Oh, maybe it won't let you record it.
Oh, it will.
Or did you do you have on your search history how to get a private jet with Lana Rhodes?
What are you talking about? That was like my freaking go-to right there.
All right, dude. Need to speed it up here. You know, I also like Coastal Carolina at Army tomorrow at 11 a.m.
There's a Coastal Carolina guy, right?
Mm-hmm. Coastal Carolina -3 at Army. Every time I bet on or against Army, they seem to always fuck it up for you. Oh, you figured it out.
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
Boom.
Or is it going to open? You got that 1999 desktop you have there, or laptop. Oregon Trail.
Do you see it or no?
All I see is the files. I don't see the parlay. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not showing it on my end. Maybe it won't let me see your documents. Yeah, you just got to say it, dude. Just read it all.
Oh, Rutgers plus 20.5. West Virginia -5. Utah, Arizona -46. Duke -3.5. Texas State -3.5. Georgia -9.5. North Carolina +7.5, and James Madison -9.5.
Jesus. Okay, you have to slow down so I can write that down. West Virginia -5.5, and the Utah Arizona under.
West Virginia -5.
Yeah. Utah Arizona under.
Yeah. Duke -3.5.
Okay.
Texas State -3.5.
Sticking with the Bobcats.
Georgia -9.5. Drake May +7.5.
So North Carolina?
Yeah. James Madison -9.5. And I don't know if you heard that Rutgers +20.5. Okay.
So you got an 8-leg parlay. You got Rutgers +20, West Virginia -5.
Yeah.
Utah Arizona under.
Oh yeah.
Duke -3.5.
Yeah.
Texas State Bobcats. Eat 'em up Cats -3.5.
Eat 'em up. Yup.
Georgia minus 9.5. UNC
Yup.
plus 7.5.
Yep.
JMU minus 9.5.
$20 might win you 2,800
There you go.
if I
I'm
can
gonna
place
do it.
that bet.
You can do it. We'll figure it out. Okay, stop sharing your screen so we can say bye to the people.
Okay.
Oh, before I go,
Hey,
I actually got a gift for us Fader follow guys.
where's it at?
Our favorite athlete that's actually going to engage with us. I found this on eBay, very expensive.
Hey!
Signed.
Oh!
Signed.
Shut up. A sign?
Yeah, signed right there.
No way.
Mike McClendon, certificate
Shut
of
up.
authentication. I'm not going
No
to say
way.
how much it costs. I don't want to disrespect anybody. Nor do people need to know about our financial situations and how
Because
much
I've been using that as our fucking graphic for forever.
Let's just say it's a priceless item. Larissa's going to love this. Maybe she'll come on the show. Yeah, so it's a Mike McClendon signed picture when he played for the Brewers. Being that the guy is possibly going to hit, me with the fastball.
More than likely.
I thought we'd, make him part of the show, put him in the background somewhere. Mike McClendon. Greatest pitcher in Brewers history. I said it.
Heard that.
Holds records in Brewers history is what we'll say. But yeah, that's all we got for you guys. I'm gonna put this out right now, so this should be out. If y'all can get it in, listen to it in before the morning, get some picks in. If not, listen to it throughout the day. We got picks all day, every day, and for Sunday. I will be posting picks on Twitter. Follow us on TikTok. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook. YouTube now.
Hell yeah.
We're getting a lot more followers. It's been great. We love doing the show for you guys. This is our 26th episode. We'll be back with you guys on Sunday.
47,
if there's nothing else, Austin, if there's nothing else, we're going to get out of here.
I'm out.
All right. We'll see you guys next time.